Hey guys, come with me to properly disinfect my nail tools using Barbicide. This is super easy. You can be a beginner, and I feel like it's very important to make sure you know how to properly and quickly and effectively go ahead and just sanitize and clean your nail tools, because as a nail tech, the last thing you want to do is be one of those nail technicians that get a "hey girl" text and it's a client with a greenie or any type of just fungi infection and it's caused by you. And then with nail prices being the prices they are now, it's very, very, very important to make sure you're educating yourselves. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. So you want to make sure you go ahead and clean the tools. I always use antibacterial soap, which is an effective way to remove the bacteria and also reduces the risk of infections when the tools are used on the clients, and also prepares the tools for disinfection, removes the organic matter such as dead skin and debris, and also allows the disinfectants to work more effectively on the sanitized surface. I also make sure I organize the implements by groups just so when I clean them, I can clean them a lot faster and it just takes up less time instead of just cleaning like one by one. You want to make sure you guys are educating yourself on the difference between non-porous and porous implements. Therefore, you're not accidentally cross-contaminating bacteria in between your clients. The reason why is because porous materials, they have like little holes or like the grits that you can see and feel on like nail files, sanding bands, stuff like that. And they have little holes that can harbor and hold bacteria, and it makes it a lot harder to go ahead and disinfect them effectively, like versus the metal implements and the rubber implements and stuff like that that you guys see me going ahead and cleaning. That, for example, can be like nail files, buffers, the wooden cuticle sticks, things like that fall into that category. So it's very important to go ahead, like I always say, and buy these things in bulk. So therefore, when you have clients, you don't have to worry about running out of these things. Non-porous items are typically going to be like metal tools like the cuticle pushers, the nippers, or like certain glass or fiberglass implements. They're typically non-porous as well. And those are things that do not absorb liquids, and they allow for a thorough cleaning and disinfection when you do that whole entire cleaning process. Um, Other products that typically that I may use that aren't like super non-porous would typically be like the toe separators that you seen that I was cleaning, or like the nail scrubber brushes. So to just avoid like, cross contamination with that stuff, you want to immediately clean those things. You don't want to have the bacteria just sitting. And you also want to make sure you buy those a lot as well, in bulk as well. So you when you switch them out, you still have like, cute stuff. So I mainly only do like the cute toe separators for like only photos only. Once the toes are clean, then I immediately clean those as well. And then with the scrubber brushes, I swap them out and I buy them in bulk as well. So I'll just, after like a month or two, I'll go ahead and throw all those completely out, and then I'll just get new ones. So I'm always buying new stuff like that because it's very important. You do not want any bacteria to hold up in any of your stuff. Once you go ahead and put your stuff in the Barbicide, you want to make sure you only do it for 10 minutes, because after 10 minutes they can rust. And during that time, I'm just going ahead and I'm just disinfecting the rest of the room. I do have low-key a cold, as you can kind of hear, so I do not want to make sure I get any of my clients sick, and I also don't want to get sick again as well. So I always make sure I clean after and before every single one of my clients with 99% or 70% alcohol, and also with my Clorox wipes as well, as always. This just ensures that I have a nice and clean and disinfected space before my next client arrives, and no germs or anything are going to be spread. It's very important to make sure you're going ahead and continuously cleaning and sanitizing everything, guys. I just always make sure I'm always sanitizing and disinfecting all my products and all my utensils and everything before my clients come in and go. And here I am just going ahead and just cleaning the nail lamp as well. I always clean the inside and outside before and after every client. I just like making sure everything is nice and clean. And I'm just setting up for my next client, which is going to be tomorrow and not today. But I'm just trying to, get used to going ahead and setting up prior. So if I'm a little like behind time or anything, the day of, I don't have to feel like super rushed. Like the last few weeks, I've just been setting up before my clients, and it's just been way too hectic. Like I cannot keep doing this. So I'm trying to, just get a little bit better with my time management, and we're gonna see how long I can keep up with this for. Hopefully I can do at least a month doing this. After the timer goes off, I go ahead and rinse out all the products with some water, and then you go ahead and make sure the air dry. It's super important to go ahead and make sure you do that step, because You don't want any leftover barbicide to get on your client's hands and then they get like a irritation on your skin or anything. And that's basically it. I let them air dry and then I left the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and package them tomorrow because I had no time to do anything else. But that's it, and that's basically how my day went. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else, and I will talk to you guys.